I tested over 100 Claude skills, and honestly, most of them are junk. But these ones I'm about to show you, these are definitely worth installing. So let's just get straight into it. Let's start with the one that genuinely surprised me. It's called Watch. Now, plenty of tools will transcribe a video for you. They pull the words out and hand you a transcript. And that's useful. But the words are only half of it. The other half is on the screen. The graph that flashes up, the exact prompt typed into the box, the settings clicked through one by one, and a transcript just doesn't see any of it. It all gets a quick, look at this here, and then it's gone. That's what makes Watch different. It doesn't just read the captions, it actually looks at the screen, frame by frame. So you finally get what was shown, not only what was said. So you ask it to summarize a video, and it doesn't just stop at the talking points. It tells you the prompt that was up on the screen and reads it back to you. It catches the chart that flashed past, reads the numbers off it, the stuff a transcript quietly drops. The prompt, the data, the thing nobody read out loud, that's what comes back now. And every line's got a timestamp, jumps straight to it. And it works on anything. A YouTube tutorial, a webinar you sat through, a course you bought and never finished. And if it's a long one, you point it at the part you actually care about, and it reads the screen right there. So instead of scrubbing back and forth through 40 minutes hoping the good bit turns up, you ask once, and it tells you. Honestly, for the sheer hours this has saved me, it earns its spot on its own. But watching something is one thing. What about when you want Claude to actually make something? That's next. And this next one, you're actually looking at it right now. This whole video was made with it. No video editor, no timeline, no dragging clips around. There's a skill that lets Claude build the video itself. And here's how you actually use it. You tell Claude to use the Remotion skill. You describe the video you want in plain English, and it builds it. Then you just keep talking to adjust it. Slow that down a touch. Bump the number up a bit. Make the background warmer. You tell it how you want the frame, and it changes it. No menus, no fiddly keyframes. And honestly, the best proof is right in front of you. See those glass cards that flipped in at the start? I didn't build those in an editor, I just said, make the title flip in like a glass card. And that's what you got. The thing you're watching is the thing I'm describing. And it's not only titles. You can build whole intros, captions that pop in word by word, charts that draw themselves, even cut downs for social, all by describing what you want. Now, I'll be straight with you. This is the one that takes a bit more to get going. There's a little setup at the start, and your first one honestly won't be perfect. But here's the part I love. Every video you make, you get a bit sharper. And because every piece is reusable, each one comes faster than the last. You build something once, and you've got it forever. So it's more of a level up than a do-it-tonight thing, but it's the one that quietly changes what's even possible for you. Okay, that one takes real work, but honestly, it's worth every minute. So let's swing straight back to something you can do tonight. Quick one while we're rolling. I hope you're loving the content so far, and genuinely, a subscribe would mean a ton for us. Right, back to it. So this next one fixes the most expensive mistake you can make with AI. And it's not bad code. It's handing Claude a half-formed idea and letting it run. You type something vague, it has a really good go, and an hour later you realize it built the wrong thing because you never actually decided half of it. And honestly, I've done that more times than I'd like to admit, which is exactly why I started using this. Grill Me flips the order. It's a tiny skill you add once, and from then on, before you build anything, you just say, grill me. Normally, Claude will have a crack, check a thing or two, then get going. With Grill Me, it does the opposite. It slows right down and interrogates you first. More questions than usual, and a lot more specific, until the two of you have actually agreed on the plan. And it reads what you've already got first, your notes, your files, so it's only asking what it genuinely can't work out for itself. So say you tell it, build me a website. Without it, you'd still get a website, just maybe not the one in your head. With Grill Me, it digs in first, one question at a time. Right. What's this site actually for? Selling something? Taking bookings? Or just somewhere people can find you? Have you got the words and the photos ready, or do you want me to pull those together? One page or a few? And when someone lands on it, what's the one thing you want them to do? Real questions, the ones you'd never think to nail down up front. And here's the clever bit. For every one, it hands you its own recommended answer. So you're mostly just nodding, yep, or no, do it this way. By the end, you've got a clear plan you both actually agree on. And only then does it build. Just say grill me before any real task, answer a handful of questions, and you catch the holes before they cost you a day of tearing it all down. It's tiny, it's free, and it quietly makes everything Claude builds for you better. So this next skill is absolutely great. If you've ever seen a website or a graphic that you absolutely love and thought, I wish mine looked exactly like that, this is the one. It's called Any Design, because copying a look like that normally means guessing, squinting at the colors, eyeballing the fonts, never quite nailing it. Any Design just reads it for you. You point it at something, a website or a screenshot of a design you like, and it pulls out the actual building blocks. The colors, the fonts, the spacing, the rounded corners, the shadows, all sorted into one clean design sheet. So to use it, you give it a link and say, extract the design from this. And a few seconds later, you've got that sheet, the whole recipe. And then you can hand it straight back to Claude to build in that direction, or pass it to a designer. Say you're working on your own brand and you've already got a feeling for it, the kind of colors, the kind of look you're after. Instead of guessing at it for an hour, you point Any Design at a reference that's close to your vision, and it gives you a clean starting point to build your own thing from. So I want it to look like this, stops being a vague idea, and becomes something you can actually work with. Honestly, for anyone building anything visual, it's a real shortcut. Okay, but every one of these still needs you in the driver's seat, kicking it off and steering it. This last one's the one that changes that completely. So this is the big one, the one where you actually walk away. And it's really two commands, both built into Claude Code, nothing to install. The first is /goal. Instead of asking Claude for one thing and waiting, you give it a finish line, and then you leave. You type /goal and describe what done looks like in plain language. Here's a real one. Do me a proper deep dive on the top 5 AI video generation tools. For each one, what it's best at, the real specs, the price, the latest update, and don't stop until all 5 are in a clean PDF with a side-by-side comparison chart. And off it goes. It makes a plan, then splits the work across a little team, an agent on each tool, one checking the facts, one building the layout, all at once. And here's the clever part. A second Claude sits over its shoulder and checks after every round whether it's actually hit the brief. If it hasn't, it keeps going. It only stops when the job's genuinely done. And then you come back, and it's there, a proper finished study. Not a paragraph, several pages, clean layout, comparison chart, the lot. Then there's its cousin, /loop. This one's for stuff you want done again and again, and it works two ways. Put it on a clock. Every morning, check Anthropic's blog and the big AI accounts, and leave me a 5-bullet what's new with my coffee. And it just keeps doing that every day till you switch it off. Or hand it an ongoing job with no clock, and it paces itself, round and round, doing a bit, checking, going again. And it wraps up on its own once the job's done. Either way, keep doing this, on repeat. So that's the split. /goal is finish this one big job. It chases a single finish line and stops when a checker says it's truly done. /loop is keep doing this for me, over and over, on a schedule or until the job's done. One has a finish line. The other keeps coming back round. So that's the 6. That's how I get the work done. Want to set them up yourself? It's all in our free school community, the link's below, or just comment and I'm happy to share it. Thanks for watching, see you on the next one.